Hello, and this is Belinda Cohen with the Headley Group Realty, 704-780-7650. And this is the third segment of Do You Really Need a Realtor? This segment is going to talk about negotiations. So, I've termed this coin called Eat Us. That's E-A-T-U-S. And in order to be an amazing negotiator, which I pride myself in, you need to have number one, emotional intelligence. It's important for your realtor to be able to control their emotions, to be able to not wear their emotions on their sleeve when they're negotiating, and to understand that it is business, and the numbers are the bottom line. The A in EAT is active listening. It is important for a realtor to listen more than they talk. Because I noticed if you listen, you'll find out a lot more than you think you will. So active listening is important. The other agent will tell you a lot of things that you need to know that can help your client do well in the transaction. So make sure you listen. The T in EAT, the client's goal, that is my number one. It depends, right? So if my client tells me, hey, I want this house no matter what, that means I need to get this house no matter what, right? Being clear and transparent on what they're willing to pay, very important. I shouldn't get caught up on, well, the buyer's commission or the seller's commission is more than mine, so no, the client that I'm working with wants this house, and I need to understand the bottom line, the goal. The T in EAT, the client's goal. I'm saying it again because that's number one, most important. The client's goal. I do what my client wants me to do within legal reason. I'm going to say it again. The client's goal. Okay, I'm going to move on from that. The U, understanding human behavior. Now, this is where I trump most realtors. So, not many of you know, some of you know that I'm a nurse practitioner. I'm also a registered nurse. And in nursing, it's important for us to understand human behavior. We have to be able to read the person. Sometimes we have violent clients, and we have to understand or be able to pick up on when this patient is going to jump across this table and jump on us. So when it comes to understanding human behavior, I can read a person quickly without them knowing that I'm reading them. Their facial expressions, their eyebrow arching, their arm placement, the way they approach me, the way they're expressing themselves. I can read if a person really needs to make this sale, or I can read if this person is not interested in making a sale. So understanding human behavior is key in negotiations, and I definitely encompass that as a real estate agent. The S is strong communication, which is really important. Communication is the number one thing that allows deals to go bad in real estate. Having that open communication, being available, not saying, you know what, I only work from 9 to 3, so I'm not going to pick up the... This is the biggest purchase of your life as a buyer, or the biggest sale of your life as a seller. One of them at least. It's very important for your real estate agent to be available and be communicating with all parties. Let me tell you something. When I go and I tour a client on a house, I take you to tour a house, you're looking at how pretty the house is. You're looking at, will my furniture fit in here? Will my family be comfortable? I'm smiling right along with you, but that is not my job. My job is to be a detective. My job is to make sure any evidence that I can collect while in that house to help you get the best deal in your sale, I do so. There's a lot of things I'm looking for. There's things that I'm looking for that you don't know that I'm looking for. Is this person divorcing? Is there mold? Is there damage? Are things broken? Does this person need to leave this home quickly? How about, has this person already left? How long has it been on the market? All of those things are important when it comes to negotiation. So you have to have someone who critically thinks. And as a nurse practitioner, that's what I do. And I use that in real estate. That's what gives me the upper hand. So if you or anyone you know are looking for a real estate agent, please reach out to me. Belinda Cohen, 704-780-7650 with the Headley Group Realty, and come get one of the best negotiators out there. Until next time.